secret intelligence report in the past 4 to 5 days that is worrisome. Very, very important intelligence report. I'm not going to talk about it, but in few weeks, you people will start to see it manifest. There is a great conspiracy by those on top against us as Benin people, and most especially the royal house. We are doing everything secretly to find a countermeasure, for what is to come. What is to come will be big. When I wrote that article 2 weeks ago about the conspiracy about the royal house, there was a reason I wrote it. When I write something, you know that there's a reason. There's a reason why I had to write it, because I wanted people to understand that when I'm talking about conspiracy, I'm talking about conspiracies from high places. All right. So there will be an emergency meeting in Lagos before the week runs out. That's why I'm here. And I'm not going to talk about the meeting that we are holding here, but it's for the good of the kingdom. So when I have all of these things to think about, I can no longer be thinking about irrelevant issues. Along the line, so basically, so see, my advice to Edo people, Agmonden, Edo wa Agmonden, Atemata, Ibude, ni oniri na maniri Edo. Oh yeah. Eriabu. So Popano, Osa, Venikao no Boedo, Ori Tinima, the Mayahon Gwega. I mean, me as like victory. I said, do. Boy is low, I do is raining. God. You know, the point, the point I'm trying to raise is this. We have a lot of enemies, surroundings, and all of that. Like I said in the beginning, for some of you that were not around, I'm currently in Lagos. I had an emergency last night for an emergency meeting in Lagos. There is a big conspiracy against the Oba of Benin. Very big one. I don't want preempt. I don't want preempt people. It gets on my guys for I don't want to mention their name. Strong men for Facebook. Me the now you suppose now me and you supposed come pick me for hotel now so that the material I will enjoy with Lekki and all of that. I just tell and say I need to do live video. You understand? That's why I not even there online, maybe in the enjoying live. He was almost crying last week because when we got to find that the conspiracy against the palace is huge, in few weeks it will start coming out. No. We can't say it because we have to plan our own countermeasure. You understand? So the ancestors. I wrote an article 2 weeks ago. You people remember that article was conspiracy against Obaiweka and all of that. So it's a way It's a way I'm trying to prepare our minds for what is to come. You know, some people they build palace now for inside Benin Kingdom. Well, mine or Eshono. But we are aware of every single meetings that they have done. All of them. I don't want to mention names. People in high places. We are aware. And God willing, we've studied a lot of our history. We've studied some of the loopholes. We've studied some conspiracies. We are very well informed. This time around, we will not lose. So these are, okay. This man is the fourth generation of Agbosana. Okay, I'll put my number now. I'll put my number now so that you can direct me. I need to know the history of ENO. You get one old man supposed to go and go see this week. There's someone I supposed to go and see sometime this week. There's a story he wants to tell me about Oka, all the Okas. So, no, before then, we are putting our counter measures on ground. I've been mandated to brief some powerful Edo sons and daughters in Lagos this week. I don't want to give an exact date. And I'm also being mandated to give the way out of what can be done. So, and it is only being possible by God, by the power of God and our ancestors, that some of us are getting to a position whereby they cannot believe our advice, they cannot believe our informations. Okay, tell you how we do. So, I'm smiling because I might mean on my sunu do there, and I do always come out strongly. So I don't think we all should be too scared about it. All right, we'll go by the time it goes out in the public. Would have been now very aware of how. By that time, our counter strategy is already on ground. Itan of Edo, Abedo Yoko, Niamana Mwegbe, Edo Mwegbe, Nyanke Yoko. One of the frontiers of the imperialism of the Edo people. Edo people never went into any war in rush. Edo will prepare their military for months before they will go to war, and that was our impediment during the British 1897. The war was sudden. We have not prepared. We're doing Yoko Yamamwegbe Itano. So we don't rush into war. We take our time. We observe. We observe, then we plan. So, so all of these things, me full my head. All of these things, when I see truly threats from high places, when I mean echelon of high places, threats from high places, when I see all of these cascades of big problems, then do you think, okay, parable, okay, anyone, do you think I will not be bothered about one non-entity? No, no. So, itano wedavi ikede kede do yazo we. It's step by step that you take a footstep or something, something like that. It's just that I be too like beneath parable. It's just that Mary, every flow say he tendori any egbe. I think it's like that, step by step. Ah, yeah, something like that. You understand? So, but the reality of the matter is this. Thank you, Efibella. Maybe you've not been following my show. My shows are exciting.